Hey, hey, Voltus here. I thought it was time to do a little summoning session again. Now, I don't have a huge amount of mythical scrolls, I only have 9. But the reason I'm doing it is because I have some exclusive summons, and there are only 4 days till they reset. Um, the next set of monsters are also really great. I could really use the Lumi in there, and any of the 5 stars, of course. But in the current setup, there is a chance to get Perna. And, well, I simply have to take that chance. So I'm gonna burn the few exclusive summons I have here, and I'll just see if I can't get enough uh, for the next set of monsters to attempt to get the Lumi from there. So let's just usually change to 5001 for these. If we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, the chat server doesn't seem to play ball. Might be, well, good or bad, I don't know. But let's just see what we can get from these exclusive summons. I really hope for something good. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it. First summon, here we go. And no lightning on that. Just a water martial cat. Fusion material if you need it, but other than that, just food. Next one, no lightning. Another water martial cat. Deja vu. Not really, no. Not anything on the third either. And there's a secret dungeon for this guy right now. But then again, not really good in any case. Can of course use him to skill up a copper if you have one. Oh my god, it is cat heaven today. No, not really what we're looking for. Not really what we're looking for. 2 more. Not on the first one. And we get an Inugami. Actually can use this one. I really thought that my Belladion was fully skilled, but it is actually not. So I'm using this to get the last skill up for that. So usable summon, but still not what we're looking for really. So last chance to get this Perna. Here we go. No. Did not fly. But we can get a Fire Amazon instead. No thank you. Still, we have a few more attempts to get a lightning summon. So here's the next 9 attempts. First one, also a 3-star. Fusion material also for the Wind Valkyrie. Other than that, food. And we have the next one, it's just a high element. Elemental. Actually a usable monster if you have really good runes for her. And this second skill here can really one-shot a lot of people in the arena. I've heard of in excess of 30,000 damage since it ignores defense. So, rune correctly, it's a beast. So it's really for the late, mid, or end game. So any new players out there, this is probably not a unit you want to focus too much on in the beginning. 7 more to go. Over here the first lightning, and we will get a bomber. Actually, I have him. Wasn't it the wind one I summoned? I think it was. Well, then I have 2 of him. Well, bomb teams are not really my thing. Also, Nick the Greek also showed that they're very situational, and with all those Veramos monsters out there now, bomb teams really have a hard time. So without a Serena there to get the bombs to explode at once, they're very situational really. So I don't think I'm gonna use any more time on him, for now anyway. But it's a 4-star, it's a lot better than a 3-star summon though. Can only be happy with lightning. Wind Griffin, the really great monster, but mine is all skilled up. But it can be a skill up for my Dark Griffin, so I'll probably use that for him if I get around to using him in the future. Not really. Golem, just food monster really in any stage of the game. Another martial cat. Not really either. And we will get another living armor. Again, not really useful. Skill up for copper if you have it. Well, also if you have the dark armor, that can be worth investing into, since it has 2 AoE skills, but other than that, not really. Second last scroll didn't bring anything either. So here's the last scroll. Let's just hope for the second lightning summon here. No. It was a fire toast. See, I remembered to call it that, childish. It's a toast. I think that's wasn't it the 2015 whammy monster, this one? I think it was. Well, as you can see, my summoning luck is continuing somewhat. I did get 1 lightning out of 15 summons. It's on the low side, really. It is on the low side, but acceptable. So I really need to calculate how many scrolls I've used now, but I'm quite sure that we are closing in on the 450-500 mystical scroll range now, and not a single 5-star yet. So I'm beginning to have my doubts about this elusive 5-star, but well, we'll just have to use all the scrolls we get, and it will certainly be there. I can also hope that I can begin to clear Tower of Ascension stage 100. Not there just yet. So at least there will be a guaranteed lightning summon. So in the future. But this will be the end of this summoning session. So I hope you enjoyed it. This will be Walter signing out. Bye bye.